The night is quiet, the stars are dim. I lie awake, your memory swims through fading thoughts I can't contain. Your love remains, it aches, it pains. The world is soft, the darkness near. I hold the hurt, I face the fear. Every heartbeat pulls me slow, learning to heal where shadows go. No one knows the tears I keep, but in the dark I start to breathe. Healing at the edge of sleep, when the night holds all my pain. I let the sorrow flow through me and try to stand when morning rains. I loved you more than I could show. Now I'm learning to let it go. Healing at the edge of sleep, finding pieces I can keep. Your laughter drifts in quiet air, a gentle ghost that lingers there. I fold the love I couldn't save into the night. I let it wait. If love was real, it leaves its mark, even softly in the dark. Healing at the edge of sleep, I let the silence guide my heart. Every tear, every whispered name turns the hurt into a start. Morning comes, the dark recedes. Healing at the edge of sleep, feels. The clock strikes 12, the night is still. I lie awake, your absence chills. Your shadow lingers on the wall. I reach for nothing, hear no call. The city sleeps, but I remain. chest and let the darkness do the rest. No one sees the tears I hide, but in the night they stay by my side. Midnight horror recovery, where the hurt can breathe and mend. I let the sorrow speak to me and slowly start to bend. I loved you deeper than I could have shown. I'm letting what I let go. Midnight horror recovery, finding pieces I can hold again. Your laughter drifts through fading skies, a gentle ghost that never dies. I fold the love I couldn't save into the night. I let it wave. If love was real, it leaves its trace, even softly in the darkened space. Midnight horror recovery, I let the covering guide my mind. Every sigh, every whispered thought turns the hurt into a sign. Morning comes, the night retreats. Midnight horror recovery complete. The night is dark, the streets are bare. I walk alone, you're not there. Your memory drifts like a gentle flame. Every whisper calls your name. The world is quiet, I breathe in pain, counting the hours that remain. I hold the hurt, I let it stay, learning to feel it fade away. No one sees the tears I hide, but in the dark, they're by my side. Dark night, soft time, where the sorrow a gentle ghost that never dies. I fold the love I couldn't save into the night. I let it wait. If love was real, it leaves a trace, a tender ache I still Dark night, soft heart, I let the silence hold me tight. Every tear, every lonely thought leads me slowly to the light. Morning comes, the shadows part. Dark night, soft heart, mends my The clock strikes 12, the world's asleep. I lie awake with memories to keep. Your shadow lingers on my walls. I hear your voice in silent calls. The night wraps me in gentle gray, holding the hurt I can cast away. I let the quiet take its time, learning to mend this heart of mine. No one sees the tears I hide, but in the dark they stay by my side. Midnight emotional shelter, where the pain can finally breathe. I let the sadness stay with me and find the strength I need. I loved you more than I could show. Now I'm learning how to let it go. Midnight emotional shelter, healing comes in shades of blue. You let the drifts through empty halls, a gentle ghost that softly calls. I fold the love I couldn't keep into the night. I let it seep. If love was real, it leaves its trace, a tender ache I still embrace. ticks slow, the hours bend, every heartbeat tries to mend. I fold the hurt inside my chest and let the darkness do the rest. No one sees the tears I hide, but in the night they stay by my side. Soft night healing, where the pain feels calm and true. I let the memory sit with me, and let the heartbreak come through. I loved you more than I could show. Now I'm learning how to let it go. Soft night keeping, guiding me to something new. Your laughter drifts through fading skies, a gentle ghost that never dies. I fold the love I couldn't say into the night. I let it wave. If love was real, it leaves a mark, even softly in the dark. Soft night healing, I breathe the silence, let it stay. Every sigh, every lonely thought turns the hurt into weight. Morning comes, the shadows fade. Soft night healing stays. The world is quiet, the streets are bare. I sit alone, your voice is there. In every shadow, every sigh, I feel your absence passing by. The clock ticks slow, the night drifts on, memories linger, though you're gone. I fold the pain into my chest and let the darkness do the rest. No one sees the tears I hide, but in this space they stay by my side. After hours, emotional space, where the heart can breathe. hours emotional space, guiding me through the quiet glow. Your laughter drift through faded in light, a gentle ghost that haunts the night. I fold the love I couldn't keep into the dark, into the deep. If love was real, it leaves its mark, even softly in the dark. After hours emotional space, I let the silence hold me tight. Every tear, every whispered thought turns the hurt into the night. Morning comes, the dark recedes. After hours emotional space fades. The clock strikes 12, the walls feel cold. Your laughter's gone, your hand I hold. The moonlight drifts across the floor. I search for you, but you're no more. The room is empty, yet I stay trapped in memories I can't erase. Every shadow whispers your name, every heartbeat feels the same. I try to sleep, I try to fight, but the darkness knows my silent plight. Empty room, midnight, where the tears fall soft and slow. I let the memories linger here, and the hurt I've come to know. I loved you more than I could show. Now I'm learning how to let it go. Empty room, midnight is where my broken heart will grow. Your voice still drifts through quiet air. I close my eyes, you're almost there. I fold the pain into my chest and hope the night grants me rest. If love was real, it leaves its mark, a gentle ache that fills the dark. Empty room, midnight. is quiet, the night moves slow. I feel your absence more than you know. Shadows stretch across the floor, echoes of love that are no more. The clock ticks soft, the world is still, but my heart aches, it always will. I fold the memories into my chest and let the night do all the rest. No one sees the tears I hide, but in the dark they stay by my side. Late night, come make where the hurt feels soft and true. I let the sadness sit with me and think of all I lost in you. I loved you deeper than I could show. Now I'm learning to let it go. Late night, come make is where I find myself anew. Your laughter drifts through quiet air, a gentle ghost that's everywhere. I fold the love I couldn't keep into the night. I let it seep. If love was real, it leaves its mark, even softly in the dark. Late night, come make I breathe, I let the night heal. Every tear, every whispered name turns the hurt into something real. Morning comes, the shadows fade. Late night, calm make still remains. The clock strikes 12, the room is still. I hold my heart, I feel the chill. Your shadow lingers, I reach in vain, tracing memories, reliving pain. The city sleeps, but I remain, wrapped in thoughts I can't explain. I let the choir take me slow, learning to breathe what I can't show. No one sees the tears I hide, but in the dark they stay by my side. city sleeps, but my heart's awake where sorrow keeps. I reach for you in empty air, find only shadows lingering there. The clock ticks slow, the night feels long, every heartbeat hums our song. I curl beneath the quiet pain, pretending sleep can't hide the strain. No one sees the tears I shed, but in the dark I speak instead. Sadness after lights out, when the walls become my friends, I let the memories hold me close, and the hurt that never ends. I loved you more than I could say. Now I'm learning to face the gray. Sadness after lights out is where my broken heart begins. Your laughter floats through faded air. I close my eyes, you're almost there. Every whisper, every glance pulls me back into the dance. If love was real, it leaves its trace. A gentle lake I still embrace. Softness after lights out, I let the tears fall quietly. Every sigh, every lonely thought leads me slowly to dawn. I'll see. Morning comes, the night will fade. Sadness after lights out stays. The room is quiet, the world asleep, but my heart's awake. The hurt runs deep. I hold my tears like fragile glass, counting the moments that didn't last. Your laughter echoes in my mind. A love I lost, I cannot find. I curl up where the shadows lie, softly letting myself cry. No one sees the pieces fall, but in the dark I feel them all. Late night, soft breath. clock ticks slow, the hours stretch. I trace your name, it's all I fetch. Every whisper of your touch haunts me gently, hurts too much. If love was real, it left a scar, but it also shows how strong we are. Late night, soft breakdown. I let the tears fall where they may. Every sigh, every lonely thought guides me slowly toward the day. Dark retreats, late night soft breakdown, heals and beats. The clock reads 3, the night is still. Your absence lingers, it always will. I lie awake, the ceiling stares at empty spaces, at unanswered prayers. The city sleeps, but I remain, tracing the edges of this pain. I breathe it in, I let it stay, learning to feed it, fade away. No one knows the tears I hide, but in the dark they're by my side. Come pain at 3 a.m. when the world forgets my name. I let the sorrow speak to me. is dim, the world asleep. I lie awake with thoughts too deep. Your shadow drifts across the wall. I reach for you, but nothing calls. The clock ticks slow, the night is long. Every memory feels so wrong. I fold the hurt into my chest and let the quiet do the rest. No one sees the tears I hide, but in this low light they stay by my side. The low light after midnight, where the pain feels soft and true. I let the memory sit with me and think of all I lost in you. I loved you more than I could show. Now I'm learning how to let it go. Low light after midnight, guiding me through the hue. Your laughter drifts through fading skies, a gentle ghost that never dies. I fold the love I couldn't keep into the dark, into the deep. If love was real, it leaves its trace. A tender ache I still ache. Low light after midnight, I breathe the silence, let it stay. Every sigh, every whispered thought turns the hurt into a way. Morning comes, the dark recedes. Low light after midnight leads. The room is dark, the world's asleep. I lie awake with thoughts too deep. Your shadow lingers on my wall. I hear your voice, I feel it all. The night wraps me in quiet grace. I face the hurt I can't erase. I let the tears fall where they may, and breathe the pain of yesterday. No one sees the pieces I keep, but in the night they're mine to me. Nighttime emotional reset, when the silence speaks the truth. laughter drifts through fading light, a gentle ghost that haunts the night. I fold the love I couldn't say into the dark. I let it wave. If love was real, it leaves its mark. But nights like this can heal the heart. Nighttime emotional reset. I let the quiet guide my mind. Every sigh, every tear I keep turns the hurt into something kind. The dawn will come, the dark will bend. Nighttime emotional reset, my friend. The night drifts slow, the world's asleep. I lie awake, my heart too deep. Your shadow lingers on the floor. I reach for you, but you're no more. The clock ticks off, the hours creep through empty rooms where memories sleep. I fold the hurt inside my chest and let the quiet do the rest. No one knows the tears I hide, but in these hours they stay by my side. Soft set hours only, when the pain feels safe to show. I let the memories sit with me, and the heartbreak come and go. I loved you more than I could say. Now I'm learning to face the grave. Soft set hours only, guiding me through the snow. Your laughter drifts through faded light, a gentle ghost that haunts the night. I fold the love I couldn't keep into the darkness, into the deep. If love was real, it leaves a scar, but quiet nights can heal the heart. Soft set hours only, I let the silence hold me tight. night is long, the stars burn low. I lie awake, your shadow shows. Every memory drifts through my mind. A love I lost, I cannot find. The city sleeps, the streets are bare. I hold the silence, I hold the air. I fold the hurt into my chest and let the darkness do the rest. No one sees the tears I hide, but in the quiet they stay by my side. Sadness before sunrise, when the pain feels so and true. I let the memories sit me, and the heartbreak come through. I loved you more than I could show. Learning to let it go. Sadness before sunrise, guiding me toward the noon. Your laughter drifts through fading light, a gentle ghost that haunts the night. I fold the love I couldn't save into the dark, into the bright. If love was real, it leaves a mark, even softly in the dark. Sadness before sunrise, I let the silence hold me tight. Every sigh, every whisper thought turns the hurt into the light. Morning comes, the night recedes. Sadness before sunrise leads. Neon flickers on the empty streets. I wonder where your shadow meets. Every sign reflects my pain, a quiet heartache in the rain. The city hums, but I feel alone. Your voice is gone, but I still atone. I hold the hurt, I let it stay, learning to heal in my own way. No one sees the tears I hide, but under lights I let them slide. Healing under neon lights. When the night absorbs my cries, let the pain breathe with me and trace the scars I can't disguise. I loved you more than I could show. Now I'm learning how to let it go. Healing under neon lights, finding pieces of night. through alleys dim, a gentle ghost, a fading hymn. I fold the love I couldn't keep into the night. I let it seep. If love remains, it leaves a mark, even when it fades into the dark. Healing under neon lights. I let the silence guide my heart. Every tear, every whispered name turns the hurt into a start. The dawn will rise, the glow will fade, healing under neon lights. Remains.
The moon hangs low, the night is still. I sit alone against my will. Your memory drifts like silver light through empty halls and silent nights. The city sleeps, but I remain, tracing the edges of this pain. Every shadow whispers your name. Every heartbeat feels the same. I try to rest, I try to fight, but the quiet holds me through the night. Quiet moon sadness falling softly on my heart. I let the tears come quietly as the pieces start to part. Close my eyes, I see your eyes. I fold the love I couldn't save into the night. I let it wave. If love was real, it leaves its trace, a gentle lake I still embrace. Quiet moon sadness, I breathe the dark, I let it stay. Every sigh, every tear I keep leads me slowly to the day. Morning comes, the night recedes. Quiet moon sadness plants its seed. The clock reads 4, the world is still. I lie awake against my will. Your memory drifts across my mind. A gentle lake I cannot hide. Street lights hum outside my window. Shadows stretch where I used to go. I fold the hurt into my chest and let the night give me some rest. No one knows the tears I cry, but in the dark they can't lie. Quiet 4 a.m. feelings, when the pain feels soft and true. I let the memories sit with me and the heartbreak come through. I loved you more than words could say. Now I'm learning to face the gray. Quiet 4 a.m. feelings, guiding me until the day. Your laughter floats through fading light, a gentle ghost that haunts the night. I fold the love I couldn't save into the quiet, into the grave. If love was real, it leaves a mark, but darkness slowly heals the heart. Quiet 4 a.m. feelings, I let the silence hold me tight. Every tear, every lonely thought turns the hurt into a light. Morning comes, the night retreats. Quiet 4 a.m. feelings, ease the grief. The night is still, the world's asleep. I lie awake, my heart runs deep. Your shadow lingers on the wall. I reach for nothing, hear no call. The clock ticks slow, the hours crawl. Memories echo through it all. I fold the hurt inside my chest and let the darkness do the rest. Sees the tears I hide, but in that night they stay by my side. Nighttime set calm, where the pain feels soft and true. I let the memories sit with me and the heartbreak come through. Guiding me through the quiet blue. Your laughter drifts through empty skies, a gentle ghost that never dies. I fold the love I couldn't save into the night.